This is my first time at River Run, and these are my granddaughters. Casey,
Ashley, Caleb.
And we're having a great time at River Run.
We just enjoy the river and all the different wildlife, and we just come to have a great time and enjoy the friends that I have here and all the other people in the park, and just the scenery is great. So I love this place, and I'm going to be continuing to come in and just have a good time.
We like it. It's a good family-oriented park.
You ride all day and not get bored. You ride all day and not hit the same trail over and over. We really enjoyed coming out here.
We come out here because it's very friendly and we can bring our kids and we don't have to worry about them, and it's just a great time.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, get on with it, baby.
Less than 4 years is all that we've been open, so it's picking up every week. While we have several new riders that are first time here, so it's a growing, and we don't do advertising. Our park is basically just from word of mouth. We had over 50 miles of trails that was GPS mapped by a map maker. It took him over 6 weeks to make the map, and at that time we had over 50 miles of trails. I've made several trails since then. While I was making it, I got way back off in the woods here, and it got dark, and I just kept on cutting, and I was watching the cutting head all the time where I was making the trail, and the moon was coming up. Well, I noticed, the moon was coming up in the east. Next thing I seen, well, the moon was coming up in the west. Then it got in the north. My directions just went around and around and around and around. Needless to say, I was lost, but I just kept on cutting, and finally, well, I come out to the road, But my directions would switch back and forth one way or the other. So, one thing about our park is that you can't get lost in it. If someone's out there and they don't know where they're at, all they have to do is to stay on the trail. They'll get to a road. Follow that road to a corner, an intersection, and at every intersection there'll be a sign points to the park office. All they do is follow that sign. They get to the next junction, look, see which way the sign points. Every junction there'll be a sign that says park office. We've done that to make it impossible for the people to get lost. So far we haven't had anyone that got lost and had a problem in nearly 4 years that we've been open.
We love the mud!
We got lots of mud. Even in summertime, when they had the droughts on, we had mud because we pumped water to the mud places, make sure that everyone had mud, even in the driest time of the year. There 2 or 3 years ago when we had them droughts and everything was dry, we had mud and they played in it. We have the 2 rope swings. One is particular, the big rope swing, and people just loves it there. And water there at normal times where the rope swing is about 10 to 12 foot deep. And we have a sign there to tell everyone that the water depth is at normal stage is 10 to 12 foot deep, so that people, if they couldn't swim or something, for their own safety. One thing about the 2 places is that people can go out and ride, and they can get dirty, they get muddy, they can get dusty, whatever. They go play in the river, worship, and then they go play in the mud again, or ride the trail and get dirty again.
We're from Palestine, Texas, and we come out to River Run all the time. It's a very friendly atmosphere to run out and play in the mud and have a good time. It's super nice people that's running it.
It's got more trails than any other park around East Texas as far as I know of. It's four-wheelers are really easy to clean off when you get home because it's a lot of sand and a lot of water, a lot of mud.
Been coming here for about 2.5 years. We spend a lot of time here during the summer and also during the winter. We come, we camp. We bought land just right down the road, so now we don't have to travel as far. And it's a good place to come. It's clean, fun. You see all kinds of different people. You meet a lot of people out here. You know, you come out and you get muddy and nasty, then you come and clean up, and Monday morning you go back to work, you know, and something to look forward to the next weekend. And the people that work out here are real nice and real friendly, and it's a good place to come.
The reason we wanted this type of equipment was that all of the parks that I had been to, they had some little rinky-dink gas-operated pressure wash, and you had to stand in line out there for a half hour in order to get up there to it to use it, and even at that way you was very limited on it. So when we had the opportunity to buy this pressure wash, well, we bought it and had it installed down here. Originally it was set up that you got 3 minutes for 4 quarters. I said, you know, my goodness sakes, make it where they got plenty of time on there to wash a four-wheeler for $1. And that's the reason that we sent it up like it is. So it's worked very good for us, and we think everybody loves it.
My name's Adam Thurman. I'm from Mineola, Texas. I ride a Kawasaki Brute Force 750. I've been riding since I was 3 years old. I'm 26 now, so pretty well experienced. I mainly just come out here to relieve stress from the everyday life.
Into this house we're born, into this world we're thrown.
You know, you get in a big mud hole and you're all funky, driving around, you got the crap all over you. Stay in a water hole, you stay clean all the time. Especially when it's hot, you stay cooler. I just like to ride deep water.
Riders on the storm, riders on the storm, riders on the storm, riders on the storm.
Well, that's our park. I'm glad that you came out and enjoyed the park. Thank you for visiting with us.